The new ROG Ally X is here. One of the most important changes they made is the fact that they doubled the battery size from 40 watt hours to 80 watt hours. Overall, the feeling I get is that they really listened to the consumers on this one. They used stiffer springs on the joysticks to make it feel a little bit more real. These are as close to PlayStation keys as I think everybody wanted and asked for. They also upgraded the RAM in this bad boy to 24 gigabytes. That's 16 gigabytes for the system and 8 gigabytes for VRAM. They said they redesigned everything inside of the ROG Ally, but the outside didn't change that much. Or did it? You see, they ever so slightly slanted the triggers, and the buttons at the back are a little bit smaller to avoid the accidental clicks. Where you hold it, it just sits well in your hands. It feels good, it slides in there. You also notice that they changed the layout, movement from the joystick over to the buttons and the D-pad, so that the transition between one to the other is so much easier. Another thing on the outside that you'll notice is they have port changes. We now have a USB 4.0 which allows for Thunderbolt access. That's right, you can use any external GPU right now. You also have another USB Type-C. You have your volume up and downs as always, auxiliary port, an SD card slot. It's not that hot. Speaking of hot, they said they redesigned the airflow inside of this thing to make the panel 6 degrees cooler, so when you use the touchscreen, that's a nice plus. And also, I believe they added a third vent for air to come out the top, allowing for better air distribution. I think that's a major win for the Asus team. One thing I'm really looking for though in the Asus models is the trackpad. They don't have the trackpad. Love the Steam Deck for exactly that reason. It's quick, it's fast. Something else they also changed on the ROG Ally though is the software. I hate these handheld softwares, and they said they upgraded quite a bit. I'll have to have a longer hands-on with the device, however, I think this is a big upgrade for Asus. More on the ROG Ally soon.